Welcome to another video. Today we are talking about Eddie Van Halen again. Ever since he passed away, it's hard to think of guitar. I mean, personally for me, I can't even, pick up the guitar without thinking about how he's gone. And what he has done for, of course, the world, but for me personally. And the things I've learned as far as my playing and, way I approach guitar is concerned. I can't imagine that influence not being there. All the hours and hours and, years, decades of listening to him and watching him and just what has rubbed off on me. And I don't sound like Ed when I play. I mean, nobody sounds like Ed. You can try, but you're never going to do it. But just some of the things. Of course, first, everybody, it's always the tapping. Just that whole copying that eruption tapping lick. It was just, the cool thing was that was something that, when I learned that, it was one of those cool, fast, shreddy type things that I could play that actually sounded the way they were supposed to. And that was just like so cool. That was all I was doing after that was tapping. Also, while we're on the subject of tapping, the first time I remember hearing tapped harmonics was, of course, Ed. And it would have been the intro to Spanish Fly. I missed it, but whatever. That whole thing was, like I say, my introduction to tapped harmonics. Also, the cool ways he would slide those harmonics. That was always cool. And just any of those cool sound effects that he would do. I always loved the, where you get those horse sounds or elephant sounds, or just cool ways to play the guitar differently than other people were doing. And just such an innovator. It was just crazy. Very hard to imagine that influence not being there. Another aspect of Ed's playing that I loved was his rhythms and how they were so entertaining, And he was quoted, and I don't remember the exact quote, but quoted as saying how it had to sound good even without the singing on it. I don't remember exactly how he worded it, but that was so true of everything he wrote. I mean, it was just so. I love stuff like just the way that it was, a little piece of music in and of itself. That was just, and then of course there's the first time all of us probably heard Drop D. And of course that was, just something, did he invent drop D? Of course not, but use it in, a time when nobody was doing that stuff. And that is such a, cool thing about Ed. He just would do anything and everything and didn't give a shit. And that was just something I loved so much. Another thing that I learned from Ed was play for the song. You're this great, amazing, shredding guitar player. And one of your most popular songs, the solo is. That fit the song so well. And it was something I could play when I was first learning. That was another amazing thing was I know what Eddie Van Halen solo, way back when I was first learning, and I could make it sound right. So that was so inspiring. So yes, you have to say thanks to Ed for that. So yeah, it's just he innovated so many things. He was so inspiring to people, and that I think is the most important thing. You know, so many people started playing guitar because of Edward Van Halen, and how can you even imagine going on? But you know, we of course have to, and it's just so well, it's just still so hard to believe. Um, I think the most important thing that Ed taught us all was to just have fun. I mean, you would see him play, and he was just always having so much fun. The whole band was, and it made guitar playing so cool. You know, so many people started playing guitar because of Eddie Van Halen, and all you can do is say thank you. Um, I'm sorry, I'm babbling. As always, if you enjoy guitar videos, hit that subscribe down there. I will see you in the next video.